because you've unpacked women. So what is it? Because I can tell you, one of the things that I found that like was very deluded is like you can tell someone something. Maybe you're trying to explain something to your person, and then it's like they choose to believe what they want to believe, regardless of what you say. So now you're caught in a situation where it's like, so regardless of anything that I say, he just ain't gonna believe me. He's gonna make up his own story, and that's what we're sticking to, folks. That's all, folks. Shows over, Looney Tunes, Disney XD, you name it, syndrome, gone, it's gone. It's real world shit, now we're fighting. It's like, what can you tell me? Give me like 2 things that we're not delusional about, that you know, from like generalizing for men, because the women want to know, like, what are men delusional about?
Sure, men are delusional about a lot of things. Men are delusional about their own strength.
Strength as in physical strength?
Physical strength.
Like they
as
can
well
take
as,
any nigga on in the parking
exactly. Like your boyfriend could be the scrawniest guy.
Yeah.
But he'll tell you, babe,
I
if this
take
guy,
these niggas
I will put him
Map
down.
that nigga.
And you looking at your man's like,
I know that ain't right.
No, you have to agree.
I know that ain't right.
You have to agree with the boy. You got to be like, yeah, baby, yeah. But in your mind, you're like,
No, I'd be like, no,
we're not
baby,
going
no.
there.
You gotta have a straightforward
So
woman.
men have this delusion of, I'm
Take
the man.
themselves.
I'm the man all the time. Even when they're not the man. Even when you're run up by 5 guys, you're about to get beat down. Men have this thing where they still... So men have this,
I'm the man mentality.
Yes.
All men.
Not all men. I think most men.
Most men.
Yes. And there's obviously a minority who, for them, it's a bit shaky. Like, I'm a beta. I don't mind following another man's lead.
Yeah.
I don't mind being under the rule of someone else. But for the most part, what I've noticed across the board is that men have this delusion in their minds that they're the man, right? Secondly, men are also very delusional in their capacity to upgrade themselves, because men are all about status, right?
Okay.
I think I said this.
To men themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They're all about status.
In their own minds, men live through life chasing status. I get a job so that I can earn enough, so that I can up my tax bracket, so that I can provide for a family, so that I can buy bottles for random girls at the club, so that I can take trips to Dubai. It's all about gaining status, right? Because again, women are born with value, men are born with no value, so they go through life trying to establish that value through work, hard work and providing. So men, I feel like, have this delusion in their minds where they always think that I can be that guy. And it's not... That's not a bad mindset to have. It's not a bad mindset when it's clouding, when it's motivating your ambitions. But it's a fallacy in your brain when it clouds your true judgment. Like if you're in the rut, if you're in debt, you owe money to a whole bunch of loan sharks, you just got kicked out of your house, your girlfriend is cheating on you, and you're broke. But you're not going to take the job of an intern. You're not going to take the job of a waiter, because in your mind, you're like, I'm still the king. I'm still going to make it. It's like, bro, realistically, you need to accept that you're at the bottom, and you need to accept that the price to get to the top is hard work, step by step. So a lot of men stay at the bottom because they've convinced themselves that they're still the man at the bottom. So that guy who you left in your neighborhood high school is still there in that high school being a PE coach, thinking, I'm going to be Cristiano Ronaldo one day. But it's like you're just afraid of the hard work. So you've stopped yourself because you're in a comfort zone and you're happy to convince yourself that you're still able to get there. But then you're 35 and then you're 45. And then what are you telling yourself? Because it's too late. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. So I think men are very delusional in their ambitions. Though I think you should have ambitions. Yeah. But it's just how you plant that seed in your head and how you act according to it. Yeah. There's a lot of things. I could go on.
You would just mention something about, it being too late. And I remember this one chat you and I were having where it's like actors can make it when they're like 50. And I feel like it's so impressive. Like some people who go back to school in their 40s and, try and get that degree to get on the level where they need to go, even if they missed it in their 20s or their 30s. It's like you always trying to progress, you always trying to move forward. And I don't ever feel like anything is too late until you're dead. like life only stops when you're dead. You stop pushing, you stop hustling when you are 6 feet under.
See, that's a delusion to me.
That's not a delusion.
That is a delusion.
I feel
to
like
me.
if you're driven enough, if you want it enough, and if life, because life happens to people, we all go through patches, we all have our difficulties. It was like, you know what, I was down and out. But if you have the mindset strong enough to like pick yourself up and say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I have these plans. You start talking to people, network. And then you make it happen. It's like it's never too late for anyone. I feel like
I think that's a delusion.
That's just something you need to tell yourself. Like people say,
I think it's a
you
delusion.
gotta lie until it's real.
Sure.
Some people,
That's a good motivational
that's a
quote.
working mechanism for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's a defense mechanism.
It's also manifestation. You're speaking that into existence.
I think there's a difference between manifestation and realism.
Obviously, for sure.
Because you can dream of being the world's best hip-hop dancer.
Right.
But if you're 45, forget that dream.
Yeah. No, that's realism.
You see?
That's
my point. That's my point.
That's realistic.
For example,
but
you
could
could
open
be
a dance school and hire people.
Sure.
There's so many different ways to live out your dream.
100%. No, I agree with you. I just feel like you will waste a lot of your life holding on to dreams that aren't realistic because you've motivated yourself into thinking you'll manifest
Why do you think
anything.
dreams are unrealistic?
Some dreams are unrealistic at a certain point in your life. Because if you're 55 and you haven't done vocal training for the past 30 years, you can't stand on a stage and be a professional singer.
But you can start.
Yes, but you will fail.
No, you can start.
See, that's the delusion right there.
You can start.
That's the delusion.
I feel like I believe in anyone's dreams. Like dreams are good.
Yeah, sure.
And I don't like to see it as delusion. It's delusion when someone tells you this thing is black and you're like, no, it's like grey.
It's delusion when you say, I have a dream of being the world's best Forex trader and being a billionaire. And then someone telling you could do that overnight and you thinking you're going to open your account. No, that's my dream. Why is it unrealistic? It's my dream.
It's
to open
realistic. You can reach that goal.
No.
With hard work.
Exactly.
Fails and tries, but it's with hard work
and you can be a professional singer.
It's not unrealistic.
You can be a professional singer if you train yourself from an early age. Your chances are much better. But if you have this dream and you've held on to this dream for 55 years and at 55 you think you're going to be able to compete professionally as a professional singer, you're lying to yourself. Focus on what's more feasible. You will waste less time chasing something that's unrealistic than to hold on to this thing and then be surprised when you don't get the result that you're looking for. I want to make $1 billion today when I open my trading account. Is that realistic? No, that's not going to happen. So it's good to have dreams, but it's better to know which dreams to shuffle throughout your life because your dream at 15 isn't feasible if you're 90. So make sure you prioritize all the time that you have so that you can meet all your dreams when it's realistic. Don't try to be a professional rugby player when you're 55 and your joints are messed up because it's a dream and dreams are good and everyone should have dreams.
I'm going to troll you for 2 seconds. How cute are those old people on America's Got Talent?
What old people? The ones still trying to juggle balls and
like the old people that still try, like, you know.
It's cute. Nah, it's cute.
It's not even just cute. I
think
feel
there's
like
a difference.
There's something in that's just so. You gotta take the moment from it and take that from him and be like, you know what? Even though this person could break all the bones in his body, he's still willing to go and be a linebacker. You know, for 2 seconds, they let the old man kick the ball.
Can I tell you what that is? That is a last-ditch attempt at satisfying a lost dream.
It's bucket
right?
list.
I feel like when you're an old person, I've never been an old person.
I feel like all your delusions become realistic if you put on a bucket list. Like if you purpose to get something done, and like one day you just get it done. Like you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be a professional surfer. Bucket list, go and do that. I'm not gonna agree with you.
I don't need you to agree with me. I just need you to state how you feel about this, which is good. So I'm finding out how you feel about this, and you're finding out how I feel about it.
You have a very logical.
No, I have a realistic approach. Like
things.
I will give you the advice that will work,
of course,
not the advice that could work.
My advice could work.
Yeah, that's you. You're a
Could
coulda.
work.
You're a coulda.
Could.
And I could be the president of South Africa. It's still a could, sure. Exactly. See that reaction? 100%.
No, it's just that I wouldn't elect you.
When's the last time you voted? You've probably never voted
I have.
before.
Don't blame me.
Really? When's the last time you voted?
Like last election.
Last election, when was that? Stop
no, but the
the
thing is, I
cap.
did.
Stop the cap.
Someone call
Stop
my mother.
the cap. Stop the cap.
Someone call my
Stop
mother.
the cap.
I just don't remember.
Stop the cap. You went to the spot, you saw the queue, you're like,
No,
nah,
it wasn't
I
in
got
and
better
out.
things
My
to
mother
do.
was running the
Stop
booth.
the cap.
It was in and out.
It's fine if you don't vote for me. My first law is going to be to evict everyone whose name is Miss Tiffany Smith.
Please. Then I will have no choice but to take me somewhere else. Then I will not have to deal with load shedding.
That's fine.
So evict me, it's fine.
I will.
I don't want this.
Vote for me. Cal's for president 2020.
You don't even know.
2030.
Him. He's not even good at his maths.
2030.
No.
Caleb Cal's for president.
No.
We're going to change this thing around. We're going to bring the lights back on.
I
Yes,
don't do that.
we
Okay,
can.
that's a completely different chat.
But yeah, no, cool. I think we unpacked that. We're obviously not going to agree. So this is an agree to disagree.
No. I don't agree with you to an extent.
I don't agree with anything you said on this episode.
I know you don't.
Nothing
but
at
I'm telling
all.
you, I agree with you to an extent. It's good to be logical, but it's also good to dream. And people need to know the difference between dreams, delusion, and putting in work to make your dreams come true.
I disagree with you.
Oh.
But I like that we're able to exchange jabs like Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. Shout out to Tommy Fury.
I like the pretty one.
Yeah, he's gonna win tonight. But yeah, no, that's not for clout. That's just whatever. So Miss Tiffany Smith,
So.
I think we need to let the people decide about delusion. What is delusion? When is it delusional? When is it a hope? When is it a dream? And when is it a goal? Because all of those things are very different things that I feel like when we talk about it, we mix them up. Like, you can achieve your dream. Stop dreaming. Have goals. Forget the dream. You'll wake up, you'll forget half of the dream. Have the goal. Because that's something you can work towards, you know?
Definitely.
But let's let the people decide. And if you got anything to say, drop it in the comment section. Otherwise, we're going to catch you on the next one.